Alright guys, you're back with another deck profile. Introduce yourself and tell us what you did.
My name is Vashish Mahase. I came second place in back-to-back OTSs, playing branded Dracotail.
Alright, dig into the deck profile.
So for the Dracotail part of the deck, standard heart and soul of the deck, 5 mana, 3 Lucius, 2 Pan and 2 Urgla. Pretty standard. You want to see a Dracotail name, so you can either play more Pans and Urglas. One Frixel for Branded Fusion, one Mululu.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Mululu.
Next card to get hit.
Hopefully not. 3 Rahus, 1 Ketu, and 1 of each traps. Decided to play one of each traps. I might cut down to 2 because
Drop this thing?
No, mostly home.
On the return turn.
Yeah. It feels. Well, it does feel bad to draw Joy going second, but going first, obviously, it's better to have all 3.
Yeah.
For the branded package, 2 Fallen on the White and 1 OG Albaz. Guys, we can someone from the deck and just fuse it to your opponent's monsters. It's too good. 2 Cartesias and 1 Ecclesia. 2 Cartesias just need more ways to fuse. 1 Ecclesia for the
combo.
For the combo. I do side deck 1 more of these just for going first. I see my brand engine more often.
Alright.
Also playing 2 Branded Fusion. Would be 3 if I could.
Hopefully it never. I used to play the deck, so hopefully it comes back to 3.
2 for only virtuous. You don't really need the third one. It does get kind of redundant sometimes with the 3. For the non-engine, 3 Fua, Boss, 3 Ash, 2 Joel for the Radiant Typhoon and like some of the rogue decks. 2 Droplets for because out of Feedsman going around, I wanted to have out the Caesar. And 1 Nib.
Just to draw into.
Well, Nib is to draw into against like Yogi and stuff. But also Nib, if you're going first against, well, if you're going second against Lights and they make like Nib is a way you could send off a Branded Fusion to get Titanic.
Titanic Cloud, yeah.
For the extra deck, we play 2 Italian. You don't need the third one, doesn't really come up. 1 Gulamel and 1 Shardas. And I really got to summon Shardas, but it's really good in the grand game. Just to recycle back your trap.
Yeah. Anytime I special someone, right?
No, it's like connection.
Oh, so 2 cards if you feel someone back from the graveyard, fuse off.
Yeah. For the branded package, 1 Ecclesia, 1 Albion, 1 Dragon at the Powerty Dogma. This guy's.
That could switch a fusion spell?
This one?
Yeah.
No, this one is search for Fallen and the Virtuous when it's under the grave.
Oh.
But it also really good to fuse off your opponent's monsters. It's just 1 Light and Dark and 1 effect monster they control. And on someone is non-target, shuffle back 2 cards from either player's graveyard or banishment.
That's crazy.
It will be unaffected by card effects if it have
an Ecclesia monster.
Yeah. It's pretty good. More branded. Titanic, Luna Light, Abalanatus. This is Branded Fusion at the end phase.
Yeah, that is the one I switch a fusion spell.
It also pretty good to make up a Branded Fusion. It would send your Pan and Urgla. Like,
the dragons.
Yeah. To give yourself more breaking potential. Sanctifier, really good to make against evenly match potentially. Then potentially to stop evenly match, right?
Yes.
Marriages. Is the best like to make with your alphas.
Forever broken tongue.
Yep. And Premium, I decided to play. You got to set up a Fallen Virtuous, like to banish it and summon back your Fallen of White just for follow-up plays.
Get some albas on your opponent soon too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It banishes itself to summon albas, Fallen of White, or OG albas, yeah. Also, it's a good target. You can use to fuse with Radiant Typhoon, Yummy. It's just a beast or wing beast. Secretarian Dragon, one of the best.
Crack card.
Yeah, one of the best extenders for the deck. Can't play deck without it. Chaos Star Source. I made it against Dracotail and just to pop their backwards. It's really good in that case. One SP definitely.
Another broken tongue. Alright, so that is back-to-back OTS second place on one weekend.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, oh my bad, sorry.
For the side deck, I have two Prillias. Should be a third one. Two Chizukiru for Lunar Lights. Three Pankratops for Dai-Fi.
Who does for them gods,
So, got this pressure by two Nibs, two Ghost Bell for the mirror. And for going first options, I have Call by the Grave, Albion, and the second Ecclesia.
Yeah.
And I also have Magnox.
Magna.
This card just as if I see like Mitsuri and stuff, you know.
So yeah, double finals, OTS finals, Saturday and Sunday. Any shoutouts?
Shout out to the guy behind the camera, Aaron, shout out to the VRG team, Dutch, Rishi, can't forget about Ryan. I don't know who would forget about Ryan.
Yeah, who would forget about Rankins, you know?
Aaron, John, Bahal.
Yeah. No shout out to Cisco.
Shout out to Cisco.
Shout out to Mike.
Shout out to Mike and Cisco, yeah.
Alright, good job.